Well, haha, hello! Okay, this will do. If you've seen my previous videos, you know that my name is Joha and my dad invented a brand new style of playing castanets. This musical instrument is originally from Spain and looks like this. It's very traditional Spanish musical instrument. When I learned how to play castanets, someone who never managed how to play any musical instrument, I was like, I need to share this with the whole world. So I was very excited when me and my dad were invited to do an interview. Before I get into what happened there, I need to tell you where we were invited. If I were making this video for the people in Czech Republic, where I am from, I wouldn't even have to explain because everyone knows that show. The show we were on is known for its independent interviews and especially for inviting politicians and being really tough on them. I have watched so many videos of them absolutely roasting the politicians and I love it. But of course, not all interviews are like this, but I think these are the most famous ones. So for us, getting invited was a huge honor, but we were really nervous. And there's one another thing, they don't edit the videos. They don't cut anything. So it's hard, yeah? We were sitting there and they hit us with the intro. And it was like, Castanets, is it the new way of playing or an insult of a tradition? And we were like, oh shit. I looked at my dad and I was like, okay, it's not gonna be easy. At this moment, I was so grateful that I'm not a politician and I don't have to lie. In the end, the interview was nice. They were friendly and everything. And about this, here's basically what I told them. I have never played castanets in traditional way, but I will always respect tradition. I admire traditional castanets for its passion and its difficulty. I think it's really difficult. But music should be alive. It should keep evolving. It should always move forward. And alongside the tradition, which is incredibly important, there should be space for new things. I say space because I think that you shouldn't force these things, these new ways. And if we like it or not, it's just a matter of our personal taste. Everyone has the right to have their personal taste. There used to be only like acoustic guitars, then suddenly there was an electric guitars. Also, there used to be just Spanish castanets, and now new castanets. Well, I would never compare our castanets with electric guitar, but I think it's the similar principle, okay? And yes, we even have electric castanets, but I think it's a topic for another video. So, what's the actual difference between Spanish castanets and ours? New castanets. First of all, Spanish castanets are used in flamenco music, and sometimes you can hear them in classical music. I love all music genres. I love pop, I love rock, I love rap music, I love drum and bass, oh my god, and all electronic music. And I think in every genre I can find some song that I absolutely love. And I also love bringing castanets in all kinds of music. I just play along to whatever I feel like, yeah. And I'm always discovering where castanets fits or won't. It depends on your taste, I think. One of the coolest things is watching my students do the same thing. Some of them have really different tastes of music than I do, and they take castanets into completely new styles. So their way of playing changes how the instrument is used. And I love watching it, like evolving constantly. Now about the technique itself. Spanish castanets are worn on the thumb. I have Spanish castanet here. I'll try to show you just for an illustration. It looks like this. And they use these fingers to do the clapping. And we are using these fingers like this. It will be in our course, of course. It will be in our course, of course. Oh my god. We are doing kind of a flicking motion, like this. So the technique itself is really different. Traditional castanets are usually played along with dancing. It's really passionate and really beautiful. But our castanets were invented by rock guitarist, and he knows how to dance. But so we don't usually combine our style of playing with the movement, at least not intentionally. I was never a dancer, which honestly makes me so sad. I do take dance lessons sometimes, of course, dance lessons for beginners, and I am not great at it. Actually, I think I look really funny when I'm dancing without castanets, but I do it to get the new movement into my body. So I do move when I play, but I'm trying to keep it natural and authentic. Sometimes something from these classes just happens in my playing. And maybe this is just my uneducated opinion, but I think our way of playing castanets is more similar to drums, because we play beats and we accent some of the beats. I will show it to you. So we playing the beats and we okay, so we playing the beats like, and we accent some of them. This setting is not good for playing, just for trying to talk in English. Well, sorry for my last video. My brother watched it after I posted on YouTube and he was like, oh, it's nice, but there's a lot of mistakes. I will watch this video with him to find the mistakes. And also, unlike the traditional castanets, we often click them against each other. I have seen it in traditional playing too, but not that often. So let's get to castanets themselves. Of course, my dad and we both started with the wooden ones. These are my first castanets and I absolutely love them. My dad made them when he was young. Yeah, they are made of wood. And we changed the shape a little, so they are comfortable to wear in our way. But when I started learning, I got really into it. It was during lockdown and I was just looking for anything to make my day more interesting. So every morning I was playing and smashing the wooden castanets under my head every day. I was really tired of the sound because it was so loud. Wooden castanets are made to be just like tapped, slightly tapped with fingers, not to be like slammed together, okay? We started to make these castanets, and they are from polyurethane, but the sound is more pleasant for your ears when you do the accent. So this is what they look like, and we are so proud of them. So yeah, there are big differences between our castanets and traditional ones. And here's the thing, I love tradition, and I believe it's really important, not just in music, but in everything. I also believe in moving forward. It's okay to try new things. It's okay to create. And most importantly, it's okay to have your own taste. You don't have to like everything, but respecting other people's choices, even they are really different from yours, it is always worth it. So, thank you for watching this video. And if you find this video interesting, you can hit the subscribe button or like the video. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.